South African media firms MultiChoice and eMedia are battling it out in court once again over sports broadcasting rights. Now, eMedia is accusing the DStv operator of anti-competitive behavior and abusing its dominant position by dictating the terms for access to premium sports content to other broadcasters. MultiChoice argues that none of the complaints have any basis in law or fact. The Competition Tribunal heard eMedia's case this Thursday. Of course, the battle between eMedia and MultiChoice over sports rights is a long-standing one. eMedia had lost round one of a similar High Court challenge against MultiChoice last year. And Kenya's Communications Authority has issued warning notices to Airtel and Telkom Kenya for non-compliance with the quality of service standards offered to consumers on their mobile telephony networks. The authority says the two failed to meet not only their coverage targets, but also a number of the most critical key performance indicators, including call ratios and data internet. As a result, it has levied the two firms penalties for underperformance and sent a notice of non-compliance, which requires the networks to improve on their current performance or face sanctions going forward. Meanwhile, regulators in the EU are planning to block Amazon.com's $1.4 billion acquisition of robot vacuum maker iRobot. The EU Commission says the US tech giant did not offer remedies until the January 10th deadline to address the antitrust regulators' concerns that the deal could restrict competition in the market for robot vacuum cleaners. Amazon declined to comment on the report. Shares of iRobot plunged nearly 40% on the news, while Amazon's stock fell slightly in extended trading. And finally, Indian multinational steel-making company Tata Steel says that it plans to close its 2 blast furnaces in Britain by the end of this year, and that will result in up to 2,800 workers potentially losing their jobs at its steelworks plant in Wales. Now, the closures are part of the firm's plan to turn around its loss-making UK steel-making business by switching to lower-carbon electric furnaces. The electric arc furnaces are operated by fewer workers compared to the blast furnaces. The proposal has been backed by about $630 million of government money. And that is a look at our corporate headlines.